My name is Derek Zan. I'm from South Texas and I love food. We might review a chain once in a while, but we really prefer locally owned eateries that bring their own unique styles of culinary delight and fun to the RGP. With my darling wife.
It tastes like Fruit Loops.
And some extraordinary friends and family.
A place can make a good steak, can cook anything.
Yeah.
These are sriracha shrimp.
I'm just gonna warn you all now, my beard is gonna catch everything in my mouth doesn't.
We'll find all the deliciousness the Valley has to offer and share it with you. So get your taste buds ready, because this is Valley Food Review. Today on Valley Food Review, we head to 702 South Pleasant View Drive in Weslaco, Texas for a unique double feature. We'll be visiting T-Ghost BBQ and Mingus Legacy Barbershop. T-Ghost BBQ is the winner of Valley Food Review's Best Barbecue in South Texas poll with 349 votes, followed closely by Big Dog Barbecue and Mercedes at 267. The poll ran for only a few days, so to say the word is out about these two South Texas powerhouses is an understatement. Without further ado, let's hear from the man himself. Okay guys, I'm here with Joshua Guerrero of T-Ghost BBQ, and we are in Weslaco, Texas, outside of Mingus Legacy Barbershop. So, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. We're here opening on Thursday. It's a little slow right now, so we had a chance to talk. Yeah. We had a pretty crazy line earlier, but yeah.
Yeah, these little gnats out here aren't doing much for me, but but I'm surprised that we had a minute to talk, actually, considering how popular barbecue is.
Yeah.
We did a poll recently on Valley Food Review on our Facebook page. I don't know if y'all know, and we had a lot of people vote on the top 2 barbecue places in South Texas, and the top 2 that we got were T-Ghost BBQ and Big Dog BBQ, Rudy De La Torre's place.
Rudy,
so
real cool guy,
so you guys got to check it out. Now, first of all, I got to know, why Mingus Legacy? This is a new location. How did y'all end up here?
So Mingus Legacy, they're one of the staples here in Weslaco. I wanted to partner up with a business that, you know, we both could feed off each other. You know, these guys have been here, you know, for a good while. I just didn't want to park anywhere, my food truck anywhere. So that's why we decided to come over here, you know, to make two kind of greats come together, you know.
Pretty cool. So you recommend the barbershop?
Yeah. So I was like, you know, barbershop would be cool, yeah.
All right, yeah. It looks like a really nice place in there, actually. I took a quick glimpse, and we'll see if we can get some footage of the inside, if that's all right. Yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't mind if we went in there, right?
Yeah.
So we'll show you that here in a minute. So tell me about how you guys began. That's what I want to know. How did y'all end up where you're at?
We started about 1.5 years ago today. We started selling barbecue plates out of the house. Eventually started growing to more plates, more days to open. I was like, okay, something's going on. You know, I quit my job, my full-time job, to do this with $100 in my bank account. And I was like, we're gonna sell barbecue plates for a living. And my wife was like, okay, well, I guess so.
I'm sure some people thought that was a crazy idea,
yeah,
right?
It was pretty crazy. And then, you know, someday, you know, we started off at Margo's in Weslaco, amazing raspa place. We started selling brisket tacos out of an ice chest. And, you know, we sold 100 in like 2 hours. And we were like, wow, like, we made all this money. And then the next day we did it again. I think we made like $20 that day. So I was
That's when you know you're doing something right.
I was like, I quit my job to do this. And then, you know, we just started thinking of really cool, fun idea seed barbecue. And then we started, you know, posting up more. And then, you know, we started doing their smoked barbacoa, which is every Sunday. And that in itself is a giant. So
So you got some fans passing by.
We get honks all the time here, yeah.
Speaking of the barbacoa, y'all had, no, not barbacoa, I'm sorry. It was the elote. Y'all had brisket on them, right? And y'all had a line from here to the end of the parking lot?
Yeah, so our brisket elotes are a new staple here at T-Ghost BBQ. It's amazing. It's a pain to make almost 150 plus elotes in a matter of, you know, what we got to prep for, and then to sell out in about 2 hours is pretty crazy.
Yeah, y'all projected about 9:30, and then by I think 7 or 7:30, y'all were all gone. Yeah.
We were done. Yeah.
Now you guys have a pretty hardcore following, and I see your fans. They're pretty intense sometimes. They're like T-Ghost or die, T-Ghost for life.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. We actually had an issue where someone copied our brisket elote.
Oh, I saw that.
And without even, you know, telling anyone to go and, you know, jump on. Everyone went on his page.
So
and
they took the picture that y'all posted,
yeah,
right? They claimed it as their own.
They claimed it as ours,
Yeah.
and they took it, and you know, our our following is so cool. I'm so humbled to.
What was that meme that someone made for it? It says when you order on Wish.
When you order Wish, and then when you order T-Ghost BBQ.
Oh man, there's just no imitating. Is basically the bottom line.
we work very hard for our food and stuff. Yeah. Especially my wife. She's behind the scenes right now cleaning. She'd probably get mad at me if I tell her to come in the camera. But
think she could pop her head out the window? Can we get a hello? Hi.
Without this lady, there would not be T-Ghost. Like she is everything behind the scenes.
Behind every good man is a good woman, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Thank you so much for what you do. She actually handed us our food and it was out. Yeah. She's so nice to us. So, what would you say your top selling item is?
Our smoked barbacoa, hands down, is our #1 seller. Number 2 is gonna be our brisket elote, and then number 3 is our crazy jalapenos that we do.
Oh, I want to try those too. I saw that.
Yeah, so we have variances with hot Cheetos and cheese. We do our breakfast bomb, which is filled up with sausage. We do brisket and cream cheese. Anything you can think of in a jalapeno, we'll do it.
Okay, so I saw that y'all also did catering, but you had a minimum number, and that you would also on some days, I don't know if y'all do this regularly, you would cook briskets that somebody brought in, and I think it was like a $50 charge. Are y'all gonna do that again?
We might. Yeah, we'll definitely know about specials coming up. I don't even know what holidays are coming up soon, but we'll definitely post all their promos on Facebook and everything.
Halloween, do some scary sandwiches.
Actually, for Halloween, we were the only people in the neighborhood passing out hamburgers and hot dogs.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll take that over candy any day.
Yeah, and so people were like, we're so excited. People were running off. Let me get mustard and cheese, and I was like, yeah.
Wow, man. Well, we're just throttled to be here. So we got some of the dino ribs and a half pound of everything so we could try it out because honestly we couldn't decide. So we had to get a little bit of everything.
Yeah, of course.
Starting from an ice chest and where you are now, did you ever think it was going to get that big?
No. And then now we have currently one of the biggest barbecue pits in Weslaco that holds about 50 plus briskets.
Which is that the tall one in the front?
Yeah.
We saw that.
Yeah, the grates are massive and it's crazy because I get a pizza oven to grab the briskets in the back. It's so big.
You know that's definitely a skill. It's a masterful skill because you could give me that same thing and I wouldn't be able to do what you do.
Yeah, it's crazy. We started off on a regular offset smoker that held about 4 briskets. I outgrew it. I put it on a smoke tower that did it up to 8, and that didn't last. So we got a big one now. So now we're trying to keep up with demand even with the big one.
Wow, man, I got to pick your brain so I can make some at home.
Yeah.
And I'll still come out here to get it because it won't be as good. So humble beginnings, man. You're supporting local. You're supporting a local business here. I really love that. I got the sense, and we got the sense, which is why we wanted to come out and talk to you, that you really care about the community, you care about the people, but more importantly, you care about what you do. Your food. You take the time to say, we're going to perfect this craft. And when anybody does that for their craft, it's going to draw a following. That's the way it is.
And that's why we always we do small batch barbecue. We never try to make over our means of selling. We always want to keep it fresh, and that's what we pride ourselves here in T-Ghost BBQ. Yeah.
So you're happy when you sell out early?
Yeah, because it's we just put so much effort in making small batch and fresh for everyone, and that's what really sets us apart from other people. So.
Now I'm going to put you on the spot here for a minute. Do you think at any time y'all would ever maybe franchise or expand or do like a restaurant or something like that? Because if y'all had a T-Ghost restaurant.
Shout out Whataburger. Just joking.
Don't sell to Chicago, please.
No, I've always told myself that I'd always stay humble, local, and small. Like this to me is in itself massive to me. A couple lawn chairs, some cold beers, and a cool smoker, and that's. I think I made it already. I'm happy where I'm at.
That's awesome. Well, we'll keep coming back. Is there anything else you'd like to add? Anything you'd like to tell to the people watching at home?
Oh, nothing. Just, we're open Tuesdays, Thursdays from 5:30 to 9:30, and Sundays from 8:30 to sell out. I don't want to give a certain time because Barroco in itself is, that day's crazy.
Yeah. People are hungrier some days than others.
Yeah.
Now, this is real South Texas barbecue. When you say Texas barbecue, this is what I want you to think of. This is something that you can't just throw a pit in the backyard and cook up. This is something that takes time to learn. It's definitely a skill. You need the right equipment, and you got to have the grill master right here. Or what do they call y'all?
Pit master. But
pit master?
I don't like to call myself that because there's so much you learn as you're going. Shout out Tootsie from Snow's Barbecue. She's already in her late 80s, and she still told me I'm still learning new things.
Yeah, that's right. You met her at a barbecue competition, right?
No, actually at Snow's Barbecue we went over.
Oh, y'all went up?
Yeah, we went at 8 in the morning. They had about close to 150 people in line ready to go barbecue for breakfast, and yeah, so cool. And that you should see the woman with with 4 briskets on her shoulders, just walking and
And she's like a little old lady, right?
Yeah, and that was my inspiration. You know, if I don't want to get out of bed, I'm like, dude, that old lady, she just, you know, is doing it in her close to 90s, and you're complaining to get out of bed in your 20s.
Hey, good food never gets old. That's what I'm saying. I think we've got a lot of information, but I have to ask you, because as y'all see, Aguilar's Meat Market, we're not sponsored by them in any way, but I live in McAllen, and it's right next to us in Edinburgh. Aguilar's Meat Market is my favorite meat market. Where do y'all get your meat from?
We go through different distributions.
You kill it, we grill it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah.
Go killing stuff?
Yeah. Sometimes I get special meat from clientele that bring it in. We can try it out. You know, our meats, you know, we kind of vary where we grab them from and stuff like that too. So
y'all don't have a favorite place, a meat market or something like that? Man?
Personally, well, my personal meat that I cook at home, I get it from Veda's Meat Market.
Veda's Meat Market.
In Donna, yeah.
Donna.
Yeah, so
Okay.
shout out Veda's.
Shout out to Veda's. That's cool. See, we like to support local. That's the way it is. Well, hey, man, promise me that y'all never leave.
No, we'll be here till I give up.
All right, and we'll be right behind following that trail of smoke. Guys, thanks for checking us out. Let's go inside and check out Mingus Legacy now, see if we can get a comment from them and see what they're all about. Thanks a lot, brother.
Cool, man.
Okay, guys, before we head over to Mingus Legacy Barbershop, let's try a little bit of this. I got the half pound of everything. So I got a half pound of brisket, half pound of turkey, and a half pound of ribs. And if you could smell this right now, I wish you could smell this. It'd be awesome. So the first thing I want you to see is this brisket. Look at that. That's how brisket's supposed to be done. Oh man, it's so good. I'm even eating the fat. Trying not to eat a fly. But that's the risk you take when you eat outside. This turkey. I just can't make it like this. I don't know why. It just melts in your mouth. Oh, welcome to Texas, folks. What is this? Oh, how cool. Yeah. Thermacell mosquito repellent. See if this works. Oh man, it's got that rich, smoky flavor. It is excellent. It is absolutely incredible. All of this. Like I said, I can cook, I can grill, but I really can't replicate this at home, personally. It's on another level. You know what? T-Ghost BBQ, 5 out of 5 noms, easy, hands down. 100% recommend this place. You gotta come out and try it. It's okay. We're okay. It's Texas, y'all. Now, let's go check out Mingus Legacy. Hey guys, I'm here at Mingus Legacy in Weslaco, Texas. That's Mingus Legacy Barbershop. I'm here with Dave Ocanas.
Yes, ma'am.
Where exactly are you located?
So actually we're here in Weslaco, 702 South Pleasant View. You can find us right here on the east side of Weslaco.
Okay, so we heard really good things about your barbershop. T-Ghost BBQ, as you all know, is out in the parking lot, and they said they chose this place because they really think that they're a great barbershop, they believe in what they're doing, and they're all about supporting local. So this guy, we had to come talk to him and figure out what is it that makes y'all so great? What kind of haircuts do y'all do, or what is y'all's?
We start off with the basic haircuts, where we do advanced as fading the beards and beard enhancements, even of hair corrections on depending on the color of the hair.
Hair corrections?
Hair corrections, yeah, like the color of the hair, yes.
Yeah.
So we've been here 4 years, and we just barely hit it this past April. And this is a family business. I'm a 3rd generation barber. I started with my grandma, and we have over like 200 years combined in all our family barbering. So my grandma, dad, cousins, we all do it.
That's
I got
incredible.
my son, he's 16 years old, and he's also in barber college right now. So it's a family thing.
Wow, I noticed you're cleaned up, and I didn't even shave my neck today.
Actually, you'll be the first to see. I actually had my beard this long yesterday. I took it off. It's the time of year, you know what I mean? Once this heat comes around, we just chop it off and then let it grow back, you know?
So what would y'all say your most requested service is here?
Here, well, we do the hair and beard, of course, and then we do also facials and warm towel treatments, scalp treatments. We go as far as, we make our own products. We have beard oils, pomades, our own shave gels.
You make all those here?
Yes, we do. Well, I mean, it's family made. It's made out of my cousin Mexico, and he brings it over for us, and a lot of people love it.
Part of that legacy they were talking about.
And it runs in the family, and that he doesn't cut hair, but he's smart enough to do the product.
Your cousin?
My cousin, yes.
Okay,
yes.
Now Mingus Legacy. Why Mingus Legacy Barbershop?
Mingus is my grandma. So she's Dominga Salinas. She's been cutting hair 50 plus years. She's had her own business about 40 years by now. So it's just something that's helped us stay away from the negativity, be our own boss, and have fun doing it, man.
Yeah, living the American dream.
Yes.
Sound familiar?
Yeah, we love
Support local. This is what happens.
Right.
You get excellent, generations-long talent that's going to be cutting your hair, not somebody who just got out of, somebody who just got out of school and doesn't really know what they're doing. You don't know that's the person behind the chair. Here, you know what you're getting. Amenities and things that you offer. I noticed y'all had a pool table. I noticed y'all have this beautiful little mini bar back here. What is the deal with that?
So, we try to make you feel at home and try to step up the bar versus any typical barbershop. Here, we treat you as the way you want to be treated. You know what I mean? We let you enjoy our pool table. We have a nice backyard. I mean, this is something where
Backyard.
Yeah. So we have a patio area. We have a stage and a couple of amenities where you can relax. Of course, it's getting to the time where it's getting cooled down, but during the day, it's like nobody wants to be outside. They want to be inside the barbershop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But other than that, we give them a complimentary drink. There's a cool way to get to us without having to just walk in. We do a online booking, and that's the best way to do it. You show up 5 minutes before your appointment. You don't have to wait 3 hours in line. You're next in line. You're on your way.
That is absolutely invaluable. I cannot stress enough how wonderful that is to hear.
Yeah, it's
Making
pretty cool.
appointments, yeah. Because
Get
that's the
in
thing.
and out.
That's the thing I hate about getting my haircut, is sitting in the place forever waiting for my turn.
Right.
And here, if you are, you can play pool and have a drink, right?
Yes, exactly.
That's
but
cool.
You're not here long enough to have too many drinks, but we'll get you back out and ready to go.
Yeah, they don't want you doing this when you're getting your haircut.
yes. Or having to get up, you know what I mean, and go.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, we were more excited that you were out here to come out here. You're from McAllen,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we're all the way
And
from North McAllen.
A lot of people know you. My customer that was sitting here knew you. My friend outside and a couple other people
Well, I
have.
appreciate that.
Yeah, so we follow you as well.
Hey,
right?
we thank you for having
That's cool.
us.
And you thank you for telling us where all the good stuffs are at.
Yeah, we do. Hey, if it's delicious, we're going to find it. Speaking of which, you come in here, you get your haircut, you have a drink, you play some pool, you get some T-Ghost BBQ. I mean, this is a spot where you spend an afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Or in our case, an evening. This is how it is. Yeah, spend an evening here. Yeah, so is there anything you'd like to say to your fans out there or anybody that might be watching right now?
For sure, guys. So if you haven't tried us, try not to walk in. Use our booking app. Find us on our Facebook, and just book. Come out and experience a great time. I'm sure you won't go back to the other shop you've been going to. This is a place for you.
All right, and I might say for a trim. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been another episode of Valley Food Review, and we're here at Mingus Legacy Barbershop, also on a very first unprecedented, promoting another business other than food, because y'all are just that good, and we believe in supporting local. So that's it. Tune in next time, and thanks for watching, guys.